Hey, Janell here, and talking to you about gifts. Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is about the gift of empathy. And empathy, again, that's a big umbrella for a lot of things. But it's the ability to have a sense of, one example and one application is the sense and the knowing of the emotion of a space. And many of us know, like, you've walked into a room and you just go, whoa, what happened here? You know, what serious thing is happening? Because you can just feel the heaviness. Or you've met somebody and you're like, holy cow, you don't want to ever meet them in a dark alley. Or, oh, I just love that person. Empathy gives you the ability to feel and just know something about them. In a crowded room, lets you read the soul feeling of the room. The other thing is that empathy is connected to is empaths and empathy. So when we're using those two ideas or those two words, we can also think about that individual when they walk into a room. Everybody tends to feel good around them, but when they walk out, they are just saturated and they need to go be by themselves for a couple days sometimes just to dump everything. So that gift of knowing that emotion can also carry the ability to absorb that emotion. So it can be when you don't understand how to work with it and how it works for you, like each gift is designed to be like a tool. So if we're not knowing quite how to use that tool, that gift especially can overwhelm us, give us feelings of anxiety, can give us very heavy feelings. How else do you describe that? So when you know, or if you felt it, or if you're observing that in your child, they just get so overwhelmed by the end of the day, they just can't stand to be around anybody. They don't like crowded rooms. They don't like loud noises. Like some noises they may like, but then other loud noises just totally overwhelm them. Likely they are and have this empathic gift, this gift of empathy. So learning of all the gifts, it's always valuable to know how you need to ground for your gift set and how they work for you. But when you have this gift of empathy or an empathic gift, it's especially important to know. It goes along with a second gift, often, not always, of that you are a transmuter. And transmuting simply means you're changing one energy to another. So it can go either direction. It's kind of a neutral when we say that. Transmuting means you're taking one energy and changing it to another form. So with intention, the transmuter is taking the heavy energy in the room and they're shifting it into... they're cleaning it basically with their energy. So knowing how to use higher energy, love energy, source energy, whatever your language would be, to clear that, to be the clearing agent, and you're just hosting through your gift that, your abilities allowing your energy to clear a space. And there's some boundaries that are really valuable to know when you have this gift, or if you know people that have this gift, what boundaries do they need to know to have? Powerful gift, huge gift, dynamic gift. It can be used when you're a therapist. If you can know how to use your gift of that intuitive empathy, then you're really guiding a client based on their guides, showing you what's needing to be brought up or what can be said to really support this person. Coaches can use this gift in dynamic ways. Teachers also, I already said, therapists of different kinds, psychology, any place you're working or guiding people, personal growth. This would be a great place if you're a personal growth person and individual coach and you want to really amp up your business. Learn to master the gift of empathy and that intuitive gift of knowing. So just some applications, but the overwhelm of this gift is just huge. So knowing how to clear and balance and ground, a must.